Hey guys, we are back with our brand new season of Orville. We're just going to jump straight in to episode 2. Go and see what we are dealing with. The first episode of this season, I don't think was exactly a top class episode. It felt, I don't know, it just didn't feel like something that you should bring back a whole new season with. I don't know if that was just me. The storyline was okay, but I wouldn't have opened with it. I would have put that further back in the season. Anyway, I digress. We'll go and find out if this one is better. Let's go and watch episode 2. Damn.
11 total.
Man, 10 planets gobbled up by a hungry star. Remind me not to be on Earth when that happens to us.
Earth's sun will not become a red supergiant for another 5 billion years, Commander. A stellar incineration is one of the rarest sights in the galaxy. We are fortunate to observe one at close range.
Captain, my shift ends in 15 minutes. Request permission to leave early.
Yeah, it's fine, but you don't want to see this?
It is very interesting, but I am not feeling well.
You know, that's the 3rd time this week he's done that.
Maybe he's pregnant again.
Oh, God, no.
I am sorry, Klyden. I must work late again.
You have worked late every night this week. It is too much. Come home.
Okay, this is why it's the 3rd time this week. What are you actually up to?
Begin simulation. Bortus 486.
Campfire.
Initiate scenario.
Okay, I was wrong. That's what I thought it might be. No way, is he's... Is this classed as cheating?
I've been awaiting you, Bortus.
Is this their initiating mating ritual or what? I don't know if you class that as cheating. I mean, you could have a holographic woman at home and...
Bortus, what time is it?
It is late. Go back to sleep.
Surely you can speak to him about this.
I do not wish to have this argument right now.
Topa has gone to
Immediately.
sleep. He will not awaken.
I am not in the mood, Klyden.
You are never in the mood.
Is this not just every single marriage on the planet at some point, whether it's a year in, 3 years in, 5 years in, 10 years in, whatever? All of you who have a partner, married or just partner, you know, without the paperwork, we've all been there. And I'm not just talking dudes, I'm talking both sexes. Okay then. I don't mind as long as we have a story to go with it and it's not just that.
Papa, can I be all done now?
No, Topa. Finish your plakta.
I would like you to make more time for me. I am your mate, and I do not wish to compete with your work duties.
I will look into it. Let us discuss this later.
I am told the union of Captain Mercer and Commander Grayson was dissolved over similar failings. He worked far too many hours as you do. We must learn from their errors.
I will do my best.
I wish to share the evening meal tonight and to talk.
Wow. I'm more fascinated with this.
An entire ocean, boiled away like a pot of water on a stove.
Well, yeah.
Captain, internal scans of the planet show that there may be deposits of dysonium ore beneath the surface.
John, is there any way we could collect it after the planet breaks up?
We might be able to use a wide-range tractor beam, haul them in, fill up the shuttle bay.
That much dysonium could power this ship for a year.
All right, start modifying the tractor beam. Isaac, go to engineering and assist him.
Aye, sir.
Request permission to be relieved early.
Are you not
Again.
feeling well again?
No, I am fine.
Because I guess, regardless of what it is you're running in it, a holodeck, you would lose so many hours. Okay, what twisted fucking sex routine we doing this time?
Your supper, prisoner.
Somebody is sexually, I don't say frustrated, exploring.
I beg you to release me from this dungeon. I have done nothing wrong.
What is your name, prisoner?
Cheston.
How badly do you want to get out of this prison, Cheston?
Very badly.
We usually
I am
skip
to be
this part.
executed in the morning. If there is no other way,
Then so
then I
be it.
suppose I must do what you ask of me. And more.
And more.
I am am sorry to be late. There was an unidentified power surge in the bridge tactical console.
I have been waiting for you for hours. This was supposed to be my night with you.
It could not be helped.
Let us at least share the sexual event so that we may salvage what little is left of the evening.
I am sorry, I am too tired.
This is usually the part where the other person starts thinking you're having an affair, or they start going elsewhere to look for it. Sexual fantasies. What? Why do you feel you can't do it with him? What? There's obviously an issue. He's gonna kill you.
20 milligrams of binocular.
What the shit? Now it's gonna come out.
Increase metabolic support to level 8. Sonic defibrillation at maximum.
Doctor, he's...
Do it.
In severe trouble.
Be okay?
I think so.
Tried to
Lost
kill
him
him.
there for a couple of seconds, but he's stabilized.
Alive.
Yeah, you are.
No
Thanks to
thanks
Dr.
to-
Finn.
Bortus, I don't know if you're aware, but Klyden just tried to murder you. He's in the brig now, but
So he
Macfarlane
should
heard
be.
you scream.
Klyden is in the brig. He should not be there. He has done nothing wrong. Klyden was divorcing me.
Divorcing you?
Is that how they do
When
it?
Macfarlane wishes to end a marriage, he terminates the life of his mate.
That's a bit fucking extreme. Wow. There would be a lot less divorce. Oh, although, would there? If to coincide with that, clearly that is their way, that's their culture. That's how you can divorce your partner on their world. So I deem it that means, as he's just eloquently pointed out, means that they haven't done anything wrong. So murder is perfectly okay on their homeworld as long as it's between two mates.
You're saying anytime somebody on your planet wants a divorce, they just murder their spouse?
That is correct.
Commander, I am not in the habit of letting my patients bleed to death on the operating table.
I don't envy you with this predicament, Captain Mercer. But the Admiralty will approve your recommended handling of the situation.
They mutilate their female babies. They kill each other when they want a divorce. What are they doing at someone's birthday? Light the parents on fire?
I know we're supposed to be tolerant of alien customs, but man, there's got to be a limit. 2 Soleil and Blossom whiskeys.
It's floating on top. Look.
The dysonium we detected beneath the surface may in fact not be natural. There are indications that a subterranean civilization may once have existed.
Is there any way we can investigate?
If you are inquiring about the possibility of sending down a landing party, that is a poorly conceived notion.
Damn, what a huge loss. Who knows what kinds of artifacts could be down there?
The university
I'll try
decided
not to
otherwise.
bother you with any more poorly conceived notions.
Thank you, sir. I am very busy.
What a dick.
He's a glorified speak and
dick.
spell screw. Come in.
Bortus, what are you doing out of sickbay?
He insisted on coming, Commander. I'd like to stick around just in case there's another divorce.
Incident.
Fair enough. Klyden will not be prosecuted.
Okay,
However, people can't just go around stabbing each other on a Union ship. You are ordered to disembark from the Orville at the next Union outpost.
That's fair.
Please,
Bortus, he tried to kill you.
As I have said, he was following Macfarlane custom.
we will not fail as you did.
Klyden!
I
Bad
apologize.
move.
Please, Captain, give me a second chance.
This is insane.
It
I
is.
can't have a normal ship with normal people. It's got to be all stabby and you know what? Fine, you can stay.
Thank you, Captain.
You will both attend daily couples counseling with Dr. Finn.
Yep.
What is couples counseling?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Klyden has already told the captain he will not commit another violent act. What more is there to do?
It's like a peace conference. You and Klyden are the warring factions during a ceasefire.
You have to come
and
to
I'm
a
the diplomat.
compromise.
I believe I understand. I feel Bortus does not wish to be with me, that he does not find me attractive anymore.
Bortus, how would you like to respond to what Klyden is saying?
I still find Klyden attractive.
I, Klyden, accept that you, Bortus, are still attracted to me, Klyden. The couple's counseling was quite productive. Shall we make our fun list over dinner tonight?
Yes.
Obsessive at this point. You will become a sex addict, but not with your partner.
How can I help you today?
It's like
I have
different
a pain in
porn
my
scenes.
ear, and I do not know what is causing it. Could you please turn around and lean on the table? I will begin the examination. I think I may have found the problem.
Oh, I bet you have.
Is the pain subsiding?
What the hell? We ain't seen that before.
Lieutenant, may I speak with you? I am told your people are known for creating some of the most sought-after pornographic simulations in the galaxy. Lower your voice.
On your bone.
Mocklins. Many of them. All at once. Ready to
So,
be...
a gangbang.
Are you sure there's no mistake about this?
I have reanalyzed the scanner logs multiple times. The subterranean civilization is still active.
There's a lot of interference from the star, but I can
must
try.
know, surely. Maybe
To
it's
anyone below the surface who can hear the sound of my voice, this is Captain Ed Mercer of the starship Orville.
A starship?
Yes, we're in
those
orbit
people
around your
alive.
planet. Who am I speaking to?
This is Hallen Thies.
I'm from a planet called Earth.
Another planet? How is that even possible? Our scientists always speculated about such things.
Minister, are you aware of what's happening to your world?
No.
Yes.
Oh, they are.
A century ago, we discovered that our sun was going to engulf Nixia within 100 years. We have no method of space travel, so we sought refuge underground. 75 is all that is left of our civilization, awaiting the inevitable.
You're doomed.
We want to help you if we can. Our scans indicate that your planet won't begin to disintegrate for another 24 hours.
That's not much time.
Nope.
We're working on it. We'll contact you when we have more information. Mercer out.
We could move the Orville into a closer orbit, minimize the shuttle's flight time.
It is possible.
All right, let's make it happen.
You know exactly.
Hi, Commander.
Aye?
You're exactly being stealthy, are you, with that?
Thank you.
What kind of twisted shit is this gonna be?
2 slices of pepperoni pizza.
That's not pizza.
God, what is that?
Lamar to engineering. Send a technician to the mess hall.
I hope you are pleased, Bortus. It is our wish to bring you pleasure.
Oh, busted! You are so busted.
Bortus!
Oops.
Klyden!
Okay,
Klyden!
I'm getting the sense he's going to stab you again. That's an ultimate betrayal, isn't it?
If I had not promised the captain otherwise, I would stab you again right now.
But porn addiction is a disease, just like any other. So we need to treat his condition with compassion and understanding. Bortus, do you remember when your compulsion to visit the simulator began? Klyden, do you recall when Bortus began losing interest in sex?
It was not long after Topa underwent the procedure to become a male.
How much have you two discussed what happened on Mocklus?
We discussed it many times since the tribunal. We agreed to move on.
Do you feel that you have truly moved on?
No.
Perhaps I have not. I resent you, Klyden.
That's the problem.
I resent what you put our child through. And I do not know if I can ever move on.
There's been a rise in the number of quakes, and small fissures have caused power disruptions.
Some kind of weird glitch. It won't reinitialize.
Sounds like the food synthesizer.
Scans have confirmed the presence of a computer virus, Captain.
From where?
It appears its origin is Environmental Simulator 3. An unauthorized foreign program has been uploaded.
By who?
The porn.
9-1. Commander Bortus, sir.
This is your virus.
Welcome
No.
to the Home of Pleasure.
Wow.
Exactly.
I am ashamed beyond measure, Captain.
Bortus, that is a whole other conversation that comes later, and it's not going to be pleasant for either of us.
Lieutenant Unk has provided the origin data for the simulation. I have written a program that should eradicate the virus before it affects any more of the ship's system.
The upgraded deflectors will block out most of the radiation, but not all of it.
Ouch, I got a sunburn bad, or I just opened the Ark of the Covenant bad?
The Ark. Like melty face to awfulness.
So what do we do? How do we save those people?
There are only 2 officers on board who may be able to withstand the radiation. Isaac and Bortus.
Huh. Well, Commander, looks like you're back on duty.
You are a primitive organism. I simply wish to expand my understanding of the behavioral impulse.
You think you are smarter than us? Figure it out on your own.
I am curious to know how it feels.
You're not gonna get that.
It is
pleasant.
A call. A baby seeking its mother's teat. It feels as if nothing else in the world matters but satisfying the urge and achieving the goal my body has demanded of me. Leaving a worn-out shell in its wake.
And then it's rinse and repeat.
And the only feeling I am left with, the only thing I know is that a death has occurred.
Just end of conversation. Damn, look at this. The special effects are pretty good in this. Amazing. Could you imagine witnessing that? That is so cool. Oh. I hope your ship doesn't float away. Damn, look at this. You're about to give them a very good day. They thought this was their last.
Welcome to Nixia. I'm Minister Thies.
The virus has knocked out computer interfaces to main engineering.
I thought Isaac took care of it.
His program isn't working. The virus is still spreading.
Captain, we have another problem.
Oh, neat. What is it?
Scans are showing accelerated instability in the planet's core.
We must get your people off the planet. I assume you have radiation suits.
We do, yes. Enough for all of us.
Good.
I have just spoken to the captain. The planet's breakup is accelerating faster than expected.
Don't have time.
We will only have time for one trip.
You have to make a choice.
There's 75 of us.
We will not be able to save the others.
Oh man, that sucks.
Are you gonna save us from the shakes?
It's the choice you make, isn't it? Have your species live on.
See if you can goose the memory circuits and analyze the algorithms of the virus.
Okay, give me a minute.
I wish to bring you erotic pleasure.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Surely there is a more civilized means of selecting those who will be evacuated.
I do not know, but it is their way.
A random drawing of names is quite inefficient.
No.
I may be a primitive organism.
That's not the way it works.
But I am happy I am not like you.
It's going to be down to her anyway.
The lottery is finished. These 30 will go with you to your ship.
Wow. Is that the right choice?
Very well. We must leave now.
If she's their leader, then that's the decision they've made.
You're the first minister.
I know that would be wrong. Please understand, my love. A beautiful life among the stars.
All the days we'll never have.
Your heart is full of the days we did.
Now you're seeing what really matters, life and
It is
death.
imperative that we depart.
I just think it's wrong a man of his age should be going when there's people half his age stood there. Sorry. Can't save you all. Oh, it's going. Gone. Gone in an instant.
We are clear.
Setting course for docking.
I was assuming their transporters would have been of no use without the subterranean.
Shuttle bay reports, docking complete.
All right.
Captain, Helm is not responding.
Oh, come on.
I've lost attitude control.
You gotta be
The
kidding
star's
me.
gravity well is pulling us in.
Stupid porn addiction. Fabulous.
The viral matrix keeps resetting. I can't stay ahead of it.
Chief, may I assist you?
Yes, thank you.
Please.
Just in time. Get in there.
Ooh.
Deflectors are gone. Starboard hull integrity compromised.
I have initiated a counter-virus. It will take a moment to determine its effectiveness.
Holy crap.
The virus has been eradicated.
Jesus, that was cutting it fine, wasn't it? Got a little bit toasty there for a minute.
Your head is very smooth and very sensuous.
Yeah, you're looking a little bit warm there.
Your radiation absorption is minimal. 2 or 3 treatments and you're clean.
You look good for a guy who's been cooked.
Thank you, sir.
Porn
I feel
addiction
quite
nearly got
well.
everyone killed.
I'm glad you're well because I have something to say to you.
Yeah.
I have never witnessed an officer behave with such carelessness, selfishness,
Reprimand.
and downright stupidity as you have.
I wish to tender my resignation, effective immediately.
No, you don't get off that easy.
Rejected.
Sir?
Your performance today exhibited tremendous courage and valor in the finest Union tradition. Porn virus aside, I am very grateful to have you on board.
Thank you.
But I would
sir.
put permanent reprimand in your record for it. Talk about an extreme circumstance
Dr.
of an
Finn
addiction.
tells me you've experienced no effects from the planet's surface.
That is not entirely true.
I do not understand. Are you not well?
I am fine. No. I am not fine. I have been a bad mate. Instead of speaking my mind aloud, I have retreated into a fantasy world.
Dr. Finn says if you talk about it, you get rid of it.
I do not know that I will ever be fully at peace with what happened to Topa. I am very fortunate to have you and Topa in my life. And I do not wish to lose you.
As would I.
What a weird mix of storylines. Who would have thought of writing it like that? It was actually very good. That's the strangest mock-up of a double storyline. You know, we've got like a mission going on and a personal issue going on with one of our crew. But to mix the porn addiction, the sexual fantasies, all of it, with him looking for something more extreme. And ends up sticking the computer virus in there because of whatever that thing was that gave it him, the porn expert, that almost ended up destroying a ship. But fabulous that we got to see a planet in that state of decay. Unfortunate they couldn't save them all, but saving some is better than none. You're saving at least whatever humanoid species they are. I mean, they looked completely human, so I'm assuming they're very close to it, if not the same. Not the choice a lot of us would have made as to who got to live, who got to go, and who stayed. But that was their minister's choice. That was their person in charge. So, well, I can honestly say I don't think we've had anything similar to that in the series that this one rips off or spoofs. The closest would be Lieutenant Barclay in Next Gen, who has, but his becomes a holodeck addiction. Not just on the romantic side of things or the extreme gang bang twisted fucking porn set scenarios that he had going on. That was bonkers. That was a much better episode than the opening one, which I think, if anything, I would have swapped those 2 episodes around. I would have put that one first, but hey, I'm not making the series, am I? I'm just reacting to it. Right, I will be back with episode 3 even next week, and see if their relationship is mentioned again further down the line, if it becomes a lot more stable, especially with him seeing couples and relationships there that were about to end because of a planetary fucking extinction level event. I mean, you don't get much more extreme than that for it to really make you think about what you've got at home, which is what it did for him. Right then, see you for episode 3 next week. Take care.